Welcome back to the channel, and you're joining me on this very stormy afternoon. That's why I'm in the garage. It is quite nasty outside, but I'm not complaining. We haven't had rain for a long time, and we've been in the heat dome. So it's nice to have some cooler weather and some rain. So if you hear thunder in the background, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do it in the garage where it's kind of quiet. A little hot in here, but we'll get this going. So I've had a couple comments asking about the ARC jack and why I switched and if I like it. So I've had the ARC XO jack on my trailer. It's probably been about 1.5 years now, and I absolutely love it. I had the stock one on there, and while it did work, it didn't fold up real nice and neat in the front when you stowed it for traveling, when you're towing it. And it was very wobbly when you're trying to camp in it, when you're sleeping, any kind of movement, the whole trailer would shake around because the jack was very wobbly. It wasn't very stable. The ARC jack is, I feel, really well built. Again, not sponsored video. I paid for the ARC myself. I just wanted a better jack. Anyways, it was about a 30-minute install. It took a while to get the old one off. I zipped the new one on. And I know there's some stuff where it says you need like a 3-inch tongue, and there's a 2-inch one on the Mission Overland. It fits just fine. The only thing I had to do different, I believe, was to get some longer bolts. It didn't fit properly for whatever reason. I don't remember what it was. It says it won't fit a 2-inch bar. It does. It has no problem. It doesn't slap around. It's very snug on there. Like I said, I've had 0 issues with it in the 2 years I've had it on the trailer. Here, let me get a better view of it over here. So here's the jack installed. I actually like the little ears that hang up high because I'm able to have a spot for my chains, and it fits on just fine. There's a little bit of play at the bottom here. That's not a big deal. I haven't had any issues with it sliding around. It's been very stable, and like I said, I've had 0 issues with it. And having the twin wheels on the bottom makes it very easy to pull around and push around in the garage if need be. And when you're camping, I mean, the trailer it's super stable. The other thing that's really cool about this jack, come right to the side here. The other thing that's great is the handle comes off, so it makes it a little more difficult for someone to mess around with your jack or steal the trailer because you can't get rid of it. I mean, I guess you could put a wrench on here and do it, but it is nice, it comes off. This handle here allows you to rotate it up, and when it's rotated up, it fits up in here nice and neat. It takes up less space than the standard jack in my mind. And this lever here allows you to actually move the jack up and down so you can get greater distance if you need to, let's say on a really unlevel camping ground. The cool thing with this is with a few clicks here, you can lower that down. You got more lift ability with the jack itself. And lastly, I did get the black one because it matches the black trailer. So if you have any questions about the jack, let me know. I'll make another quick video. I know this is a fast video, but I did not do an install video. It's real easy. It's 4 bolts. It's 4 bolts, and the other side has nylock nuts on there, so you don't have to worry about them coming loose or anything. And it is serviceable. You can there's grease certs on the jack, so you can actually grease it and keep it up nice and functioning well and smooth. So hope it answers some of the questions. It does fit on a trailer. Very, very nice, very secure. Never had a problem with it. It's been very stable. And it really does stabilize a trailer when you're like camping in it and it's off the Jeep. It allows it to be super sturdy in the front. Does not wiggle around at all. It's really a good upgrade. It's worth every cent. Lastly, one of the other things that's really cool about this one is if you have it in a certain mount on there, and there's a little line that tells you where, you actually can hook a chain or a winch to the trailer and pull it while it's resting on the jack, which you cannot do with the standard or the stock when it came with it. So if you ever get into a sticky situation when you're off-roading and you got to turn around and you can't do it with the trailer on, you can always drop the trailer onto the jack and you can winch it to where you need to, and you can, the winch is rated to do it. And then this is way overkill. I believe it's 750 tongue, 750, I can't talk. I believe this jack is rated for 750 pounds of tongue weight, and even with the extra propane canister on the front, I'm barely hitting 300 pounds of weight on the tongue. So way overkill, and it's, I guess, a little over-engineered for the trailer, but it does work. So thank you for watching. I know it was short. See you in the next one.